Smithsonian calls the American presidency a glorious burden. And it's no wonder that they call it that. This room pays homage to just some of the roles that we expect our president to play, from commander-in-chief to manager of the economy to head of state ceremonial. Now, Lyndon Johnson once said that the American presidency is a power that makes every man, no matter how small, bigger, no matter how big, never big enough to fill its demands. But Thomas Jefferson was no stranger to playing a lot of roles. By the time Thomas Jefferson became our third president of the United States, he had already served as the wartime governor of Virginia, our first Secretary of State, and our second Vice President. Now, in his spare time, Thomas Jefferson designed buildings and started universities and dabbled in horticulture and grew tomatoes and invented stuff. And one of the things that he invented is the lab desk behind me. Truly America's first laptop. This desk had drawers for the inkwells and the quills. And he happened to carry this along with him during the time that we were drafting our Declaration of Independence. No light stuff, right? And so Thomas Jefferson actually pinned a note to the bottom of this desk, and it was dated 1 year before he died. The note said that politics, like religion, has its superstitions. One day in the future, Americans may ascribe imaginary value to this relic for its role in drafting the great charter of our country. Now, given where it is, right, maybe Thomas Jefferson could also be called a prophet. Now, one last thing about Thomas Jefferson is that when John F. Kennedy invited a group of Nobel Prize winners to the White House, he said, "This is perhaps the greatest accumulation of talent ever in the White House, with the possible exception of the night that Thomas Jefferson died alone." Let's go take a look at Abraham Lincoln's top hat.
Yes.